What's going on, everybody? Adam here with eTrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at the ProGrip Reversible Ratchet Strap. So this is going to be a ratchet strap, does what it needs to do, nothing really special besides one little feature, and we're going to go over that in a minute. But this is what it looks like when it's all cinched down and nice. It's going to have these flat hooks on there, which is nice for your flatbed trailers or your flatbed trucks. So let's just go ahead and use it and show you guys how it works. So first things first, we want to go ahead and assemble our ratchet strap. We are going to get a 2-inch thick strap, and it is going to be about 27 foot long. So we have quite a bit of strap here. So what we want to do is take one side and just feed it through however you guys want. I usually go in from the back side and feed it up through the top. Alright, so get all that fed through. Make sure there's no knots in anything. Like that. That's not what we want. Okay. So let's go ahead and start hooking her up. So what I usually do with the flat hooks, people do them a whole different types of ways, but I think the best way to do it is to take the flat hook, and we're going to go down and inside our little stake pocket and hook it like that. This way we have a little bit more of less of an edge, so more material for it to round around on, so it's not really going to have near as much stress this way. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and then take the hook. And since I am going to be tying this tractor down to the axle, what I'm going to be using is a little axle strap cover. Bulldog makes it, and this is going to be compatible with any 2-inch strap. The nice thing about this one is you can just kind of lay it down and do the hook and loop to secure it. You don't really have to slide it around and over these big hooks, because a lot of the times they don't really fit around those hooks that well. So with this, it doesn't really matter what kind of hook you need. You just need a 2-inch strap. Very simple stuff. Hook and loop, and we're protected. So this isn't just going to protect the axle from any wear or anything like that. It's also going to protect our straps so they don't get all worn down over time. It's just unnecessary, so might as well just take the time, take the precaution, and do it. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to go around the axle, trying not to put it around any linkage or anything like that. And once I kind of get it into place, I'm going to slide this up and around, and then bring it on down and do the same exact thing. Perfect. Now all that's left to do is strap it down. We do have a nice handle on here, not overly big, but it does have pretty good grip. Has little indentions for your fingers, so it's kind of nice. Sometimes you just get like a round little ball there. All right, that's pretty much it. One thing that really sets this strap apart from any of the other ratcheting straps, they have a 1-tooth back off system. So pretty much what that is, what we're going to do, you see this section here, that's pretty much what does it. Okay, so what we're going to do is, if we wanted to back it off once, I could go in here and release it, but that is actually going in this little channel here. So what I want to do is go on top of this little portion. So as we do that, go right there, and every single time we come back, it is going to take off 1 tooth. As you guys can see, it rotating around, you put it up back, goes 1 tooth, done deal. So that's pretty cool. I like that feature. It's something they didn't really have to add, but it definitely has a lot of utility in what I usually do. So that's always good. So nice and tight. And now we gotta figure out what to do with all this excess strap. What I'm gonna use, ProGrip has a little piece like this, which is going to go ahead and put all this together nicely. But first we do need to go ahead and roll this up nicely. And I mean, you're gonna do this anyway. You're already spending the time to do it, so might as well spend that time a little bit more wisely and just make it look nice. Just because I just don't like taking this excess strap and tying it somewhere. It doesn't really look good and it doesn't really do anything. If you set up the ratchet straps properly, you really don't have to use this excess to tie anything else down. So it's gonna look better for you guys who are doing commercial work or just side work. You are proud of your equipment. You just want it to look good when everybody is looking at it going down the road. So, and notice how I have the strap kind of set up, 45-degree angle for where I'm tying it down from. So that's what we think is pretty much the best way to do it. Gets the best amount of grip on whatever you need to kind of cinch it down really nicely. So now that that's all folded up, we're gonna take our little tether bone piece here, go underneath, pull it up, and we're gonna put it in that little hole and in the other hole. Done deal. So with these ratchet straps, we are gonna get flat hooks. They are gonna be zinc plated, so they are gonna resist against rust and corrosion, so they should last you guys a decent amount of seasons without seeing any sign of rust, which is always nice. We do have a polyester strap here, so it's gonna be extremely strong and it's not really going to soak up a lot of that water like some of the others might. Also, we are going to get a relatively bigger handle here. I just like how it has the plastic up on top here. A lot of them, more heavy duty ones, have just a metal piece. Sometimes it's cold and you're ratchet strapping stuff down. Just adding that little padding there, honestly, I appreciate it. So I definitely like that about this, but also just the idea that we can back one little tooth off just makes it super, super easy and awesome. So depending on what you guys are really tying down, these straps are gonna have a working load limit of 3,333 pounds, and they are gonna have a brake strength of about 10,000 pounds. So my tractor here runs about 4,200 pounds with just the front bucket. We have a little bit more weight with our back box blades, so we're about 4,500 pounds, but with one in the front on the left and one in the front on the right and one in the back in the middle, all of those, combining those together, is going to be plenty to strap this down nice and safely. Just to sum it all up for you guys, the ProGrip Reversible Ratchet Straps really only have one differentiating feature, and that is the back-off technology. If you guys are going to benefit from that, go ahead and grab some today, just because that is a pretty cool feature. But one ratchet strap that I like the best is the Quick Loader ratchet straps. So definitely go on the website and check those out. Pretty much you don't really have to worry about all this excess strap or anything like that, but you guys will figure out everything you need to know on that video on our website. But other than that, I'm Adam with eTrailer. Thanks for watching, and again, these were the ProGrip Reversible Ratchet Straps.